Hello YouTube and welcome to the first DVD update for January of 2019. This being recorded on the 30th of January 2019. So I'm just going to go through. As you can see, I've got a little bit of an update to get through, so I'm just going to quickly go through it. So my first DVDs, if you can see them, are Merlin, Season 5 Volume 1 and Season 5 Volume 2. Now, you're probably wondering, hang on Sam, you've already got Season 5 of Merlin, which I've shown in an update video quite a while ago. Yes, that is true, I technically already have Season 5 of Merlin, but I currently have been watching through Merlin, got to Season 5, and the very last disc had some sort of water damage or some sort of watermark on the disc. I tried it anyway because I have played discs that have been worse damaged than that. But yeah, this disc was completely corrupt. It just, one episode played fine, and then the other three on the disc, just one of them completely just froze the screen. One of them played the previous episode with commentary. It was just all muddled up, so I had to go out and rebuy Season 5, unfortunately. And for some reason in the UK, I'm not sure if it's like this like all around the UK, but especially where I live, Season 5 is very expensive to find. It's very hard to find, and when you do find it, it's very expensive. Compared to Season 1, 2, 3 and 4, which you can get for a couple of pounds each. Yeah, Season 5 is very expensive. I know Merlin was a popular show. It still is a popular show. Saying it ended a number of years ago. But there's no reason why Season 5 has to be so expensive. I really don't get it. But regardless, I do have now Season 5 back in the collection. Currently watching through Volume 2. I've got, I think, 2 or 3 more episodes left. And then this can go on the shelf. So the previous box set that you've seen in the update videos, unfortunately, I will be getting rid of because the last disc, of course, doesn't work. So this will be replacing it. So that's my Merlin. Now, let's talk about Doctor Who, shall we? So, of course, as you've known from my previous update videos, I am currently in the process of collecting Doctor Who. I know there's a lot to collect of Doctor Who. I didn't realise how much there was, but there's 55 years worth of TV to collect for Doctor Who. All the Doctor Who you've seen, obviously, are part of the Revival series, which is what I've been working on. One of my good friends, Sam, suggested that if I wanted to start collecting Doctor Who, to start from the Revival series, so start from Eccleston, work your way through up to where we currently are with Jodie Whittaker. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. Eventually, just so you all know, eventually I do plan on collecting all the classic era as well. I do want to get what I can of William Hartnell and Patrick Troughton. Of course, I know there's missing episodes and a lot of serials are incomplete for the first 2 Doctors. And then from Jon Pertwee onwards, I know they're all complete. So I do plan on getting them. It's just a case of as and when. And I'm going to have to make a full list of all the serials so I know what I'm getting. But obviously right now I've got some more to add to the Revival series. So the first one I've got is Doctor Who The Day of the Doctor, which was the 50th anniversary special, which was shown in 2013. So obviously this stars Matt Smith and David Tennant and John Hurt. I've got Doctor Who Twice Upon a Time, which was the last episode that Capaldi did before his Doctor regenerated into Jodie Whittaker. And speaking of Jodie Whittaker, I do have Doctor Who The Complete 11th Season, which is the season that's just been on. So this has the 10 episodes. The only episode it doesn't have is the New Year's Day special, Resolution, which I find a little bit misleading because it says the complete 11th season, which technically it's not. It's missing the New Year's Day special, but they are releasing it separate, so I will be buying it to add to the collection when it comes out. So that's all my Doctor Who collection update. So my next box set is Supernatural, the complete season 6. Now, you might notice that you're probably wondering, why did I buy season 6 and not season 5? Because I do have season 1, 2, 3, 4 in previous update videos. Basically, for some reason, I thought I had season 5. I think I got it mixed up because I bought my good friend Elizabeth season 5 for her birthday, and I must have thought in my head that for some reason I had it as well. So I ended up buying season 6, not realising that, yeah, I'm missing season 5. But season 5 I can sort of pick up as and when. You know, I'd be buying season 6 anyway, so at least now I've got season 6 to add to it. My next box set is A Discovery of Witches, which is a Sky original production. This season looks really intriguing. It has interested me, and they have renewed it for a new season, so I will definitely keep an eye out for the next season. My next box set is the Shahara Chronicles season 1. Now this is another TV series that has interested me. My next DVD is a box set. It's the Complete Elizabeth collection, which has Elizabeth and Elizabeth the Golden Age. So there's the 2 sort of DVDs. Let me just try and get them out for you, which might be a little bit easier. There we go. So it's these 2 films that's got in it. So it's got the original Elizabeth movie and then Elizabeth the Golden Age. Now, you've probably seen in an update video that I had the complete box set of the Tudors. So this is kind of a follow-on, because obviously Elizabeth was one of Henry VIII's children. So when Henry VIII died, if you don't know, his son became the king, but he was very young. He was too young to basically rule the country on his own. He ended up dying quite young. He became quite ill, and he didn't have any heirs. So Henry's daughter Mary then took the throne, and she died with no heirs, and then Elizabeth took the throne, and she's described as one of England's most greatest queens. So there is a film as well that I've found out about called Lady Jane, which kind of covers Edward's reign. So I will be getting that, and of course there's I know there's the film called Mary Queen of Scots that's come out. But yeah, so obviously that's the Elizabeth collection. There's Like Crazy, which was a film that I spotted rather cheap, so I thought I'd pick up. And my last one is Godsend, which has Robert De Niro and Cameron Bright whilst he was a child. Big fan of Cameron Bright ever since I've seen him in the Twilight films. I've been keeping an eye on sort of some films that he's been doing. He's done a lot of films, especially as a child. He did quite a lot of films. So this film, it sort of intrigued me. So, yeah, that's basically the update for January. I'll say it again, any DVDs or box sets in any of these update videos, if you want me to do any reviews or any analysis of any of them, let us know, and I'll see if I can maybe work something out. Either I'll do it myself, or I could maybe do it with the Psychonumpty crew whenever I meet up with them. Because that'd be a cool sort of side project to do, going through a box set and sort of analysing each episode and talking about the plots. Maybe do a TV show reaction, maybe, that'd be cool. So just let us know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching. My next update will be, of course, at the end of February, assuming I get some more DVDs. There's at least one DVD I know that's out that I will be buying, so stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching. See you later.